So right now at 6, a vigil in North Miami tonight where a family is mourning a loved one and they're demanding justice. A police-involved shooting last week took a 19-year-old father's life. Well, now many in the community are saying his death was unnecessary and they want answers from police. Hedl Gandhi is there live with the very latest.
Well, as you can see here behind me, dozens of people gathered here, family and friends, to remember this teen's life. Family members tell us he never had any run-ins with the law until the day he was shot by a police officer.
And no one seems to care about this young life that was taken away. We are gravely concerned. We are asking for an investigation. We want to know what happened.
A community outraged after 19-year-old Gracia Bogri is shot and killed by Miami-Dade police officer Christopher Villano in North Miami last Thursday. The teen's father says he ran outside after hearing the first shot.
When he saw me, he lifted his head. And he shot him twice.
That did not happen. He was not there during this incident.
The family says Bogri was simply walking home from the laundromat with some friends when he was confronted by the officer.
They were not on the street selling drugs. They were not committing robberies. They were not doing anything that would cause the police to even confront them.
Police wouldn't say why the officer stopped the men, but they say there's plenty of proof that the group attacked that officer.
The victim was in fact trying to go for the officer's gun, and these are civilian witnesses who were there. We have 911 calls where we're being told people are beating a police officer.
But the NAACP and family members allege that the teen was shot 3 times, twice while on the ground. For them, it's a clear case of excessive force.
Clearly, there would be no justification for shooting the gun 2 more times if he's on the ground.
Police say the officer was not carrying a taser, and they say it's too early in the investigation to determine if he did anything wrong.
Nobody should be jumping to conclusions about any part of this investigation until the investigation is finished.
And taking a live look out here, many of these folks waiting for the results of that investigation. Meanwhile, Miami-Dade police telling us that an officer is allowed to use deadly force if he feels he or the lives of others around are threatened, and it's still to be seen whether or not that was the case here. We're live in North Miami. I'm Hedl Gandhi, NBC6.